Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss product life cycle. Every product passes through different stages or phases through its entire life, which is spread over a period of time. Raymond Verman in 1966 expressed it and classified the product life cycle in four stages. As you can see it on the picture, the sales is shown on the vertical axis and the time is shown on the horizontal axis. So when we consider these two variables, the time and the sales, and consider the sale over a period of time, we observe that initially the sale increases gradually, then it increases very fast, and then its pace reduces, and then it comes to the decline. So these are the four stages, but with the advancement of time and technology and the knowledge, further the stages of product life cycle were classified in six stages. These stages are product development, introduction, growth, maturity, decline, and extinction. The first stage is product development stage, in which the sale is zero. You can see it on the picture. You can see that this is the product development stage. This is the product introduction stage. This is the growth stage. Another stage is the maturity stage, the fourth stage. The fifth stage is the decline stage. This last stage is the product extension stage. So these are the various stages according to the sales graph. We can see it. When we see the product life cycle and try to understand this concept more easily, we can relate it to the human being's life. Similar to the human being's life, product life also passes through different stages. So when we relate these two things, we can understand the PLC or the product life cycle in a better manner. The first stage of human being's life is gestation, which is similar to the product development. The childhood is similar to the introduction stage, and the adulthood can be similar to the growth stage when our mental and physical growth is high. Similarly, the sales is also growing rapidly in this stage. Then comes the middle age, which is similar to the maturity stage, when the person's efficiency do not remain all that high, but it is high, but not all that high as his adulthood. Old age is similar to the decline stage, when the body decays, efficiency reduces. Similarly, the sales performance also decline. The last stage of human being's life is the death, similar to the product extinction stage, where the product's sale come down to zero and ultimately it disappears from the market. Now I explain all the steps of PLC one by one with their characteristics and their marketing strategies. The first stage, that is product development stage. In this stage, generally the idea is conceived, and when the ideas are conceived, they are tested. They are tested through the market survey, whether the idea conceived is feasible, is good enough, people like it or dislike it, whether it is endorsable or not. All these things are tested. Market survey confirms the idea or approves the idea, then we go for the pilot testing. Under pilot testing, prototype product is developed and given as free sample to different potential customers. Their opinion is sought, and as per their feedback, necessary changes or amendments are done in the product, and product is made as per their desire, so that it can become market saleable. At the end of this stage, all the preparation for launching and publicity of the product is done. So this is the very first stage. Understand this product development stage with few examples like the COVID curative tablet, which are still under process of being manufactured. The invention is under the pipeline and the process is going on. The research and development is going on to develop the uh, COVID curative tablets which can cure the problem of COVID pandemic. So this is the example of the product development. Folding television sets, these are not there. They are in our idea. We have thought of it, and these are not available in the market. So this is the product development stage. Stage 2 of the product life cycle, that is introduction stage. At this stage, the sales is very low. Why it is low? Because of the lack of awareness. People do not know much about the product. They are unaware that such product is available in the market. So they do not patronize or have a demand for our product. So when the sale is low, our overheads are high. Consequently, the cost of production per unit increases. And when it is high, our profit margin squeezes. So what the marketing manager should do? The marketeer should try to create more and more public awareness related to the product. The advertising expenditure need to be increased at this stage. As far as the pricing policy is concerned, one can adopt the market penetration policy like geo, with which the price are set at very low level initially to increase the acceptance level of the public for the product, because it tempts them. Because when the product is available at a very affordable and low price, people have a inclination to try it, test it. They do not feel much risk in using the new product. So this is the policy which is commonly used. Another policy that can also be used is skim the cream pricing, in which the price is set very high initially because the product is not going to attain much sale. So why to lose the profit by charging low? Only the pioneers, only the leaders will purchase our new product, our novel product. In that situation, the price is set high and paid by the unique niche of customers. Apple, iPhones, OnePlus phone have used these pricing policy very successfully. At this stage, you can see in the picture that the sale increases quite gradually. Besides that, the profit is quite low. Initially, you can even see that there is loss. There is loss, and gradually it start earning profit. One should not feel afraid of the losses being made initially. Most of the firms can't sustain this period and couldn't enter into the growth stage. They quit the market in the introductory stage itself. There are electric cars, there are CNG pumps which are in the stage of introduction because their sale is still quite low, and with the passage of time their sale is likely to increase. So they are still in this stage of introduction. The third stage is the growth stage. As the name expresses, the sales grows very rapidly. Economy of large scale is enjoyed because of the high sales volume. The overheads are distributed over the large amount of sale, so the cost of production per unit comes down to very lower level. High profit remains there for longer period, and the marketeer in this situation should concentrate on the distribution rather than on promotion, because the sale is there, because the demand is there. It need to be catered, it need to be fulfilled. So the distribution channel should be strengthened during this period. Air conditioners, LED TVs, COVID vaccines, SUVs, these are very good example of growth stage of product life cycle. The fourth stage, that is the maturity stage. You can see that the sale reaches to the peak, and it stays there for a while, and then it starts dipping gradually, because the competition intensifies. It is difficult to defend the market share. So what the marketeer should do? The marketeer should introduce sales promotion schemes like discounts, scratch and win cards, loyalty coupons, in order to retain the customers. Though it is quite difficult, but with sales promotion schemes, one can increase the period of maturity. Toothpaste, washing powder, bath soap, trolley bags, sunglasses, fairness cream, or the pain relief cream, all these are in the stage of maturity, because their sale is quite constant, quite sluggish is the sales growth, and it is in fact difficult to maintain the share. The fifth stage, that is decline stage. In this stage, the sale decreases very rapidly, and the competition get more and more fierce. Price competition gets more and more tough. Low priced products are sold by the competitors, and their quality is also quite good, so we can't fight with them. In such situation, the marketeer should try to search for the new market of the existing products. The marketeer should also try to invest in research and development rather than sticking to the current product. It would be better to curtail the expenditure related to the marketing. Not necessarily required to spend high on the advertising, sales promotion. In fact, it is time to encash the profit. Whatever the profit one is realizing, one should not reinvest or invest in other products development. The feature phone, the old feature phone, the digital phone, and the landline phone, the typewriters, the greeting cards, and money orders, these are all in the stage of decline because their usage have reduced considerably. So these are all in the stage of decline. The last stage is product extension stage. At this stage, the product's sales decreases very rapidly and comes down to the level of zero. This product disappears from the market, and the businessman has no option but to start a new venture. So the marketeer should foresee such situation of product obsolescence and try to innovate innovate at the decline stage, and try to invest the earned money, the earned profit in the development of different market, in starting new business. So this is the policy marketeer should do. Maruti 800 cars, Bajaj Super or Bajaj Chetak scooter, the pagers which were used for communication, the Fiat Perbini cars, all the telegraph services being provided earlier being provided by the Indian post offices. So these are no longer available now. So these are all the obsolete products and outdated products, and these are all in the stage of extinction. Thanks for watching this video. I urge all of you to please share it among your friends so that they may also get benefited through different aspects of marketing, especially the product life cycle.